is Kausik Roy, the chef and executive owner of Tawa Indian Restaurant. We're going to do some most craziest spicy curry in the world that I'm claiming it. We have one level of spice that's called korma and masala. This is a basic curry that's not that very much spicy, but we had the thing called chetnad vindaloo that is like, if your spice level 1 to 10, it'll be 5. Generally in Indian spices, the heat comes from so different kind of a chilies. Generally Indian food been spiced with dried red chili. We call it a Thai chili. Also in India it's called a green chili, jalapeno. And those two chilies have never been used in Indian cuisine, but I'm just trying to infuse those chilies. That's Mexican habanero and dried Italian habanero. Also black pepper use a lot of big plays on the spices to the gravy. So what we do it, we cannot get all this chili together, so we make a blend of it. Like once you're making a blend for making the fire alarm one, this is the blend of this habanero and this dried Mexican chili. That's the blend of this. This is the blend for the dried red chili and a little vinegar. So those will be using for that. For the moderately one called Vindaloo, the most popular spicy dish in Indian cuisine. People can eat it. It's really have a good heat on it. Most probably the main key ingredient for Vindaloo is the dried red chili. Also we make it a paste out of it. We make it when you're making the paste, we use the vinegar, cumin seeds, so that gives you more flavor with the heat. Cumin, coriander and all those things in. For the Vindaloo purpose, I really love to do it to the shrimp. I'm sealing the shrimp. It's a basic way of cooking shrimps. Just grill the shrimp with little garlic and all, and then we can make the sauce. Just try to saute the shrimp a little bit so that it gives you a nice flavor. Taking the shrimp away because I need to simmer that thing on that sauce, that Vindaloo sauce. Reduce the oil a little bit from there. And now is the fun part. This is one of the most spiciest gravy that is called Vindaloo sauce, that made with that dried red chili, vinegar, cumin seeds. Indian base of tomato sauce, and this is a yellow curry paste to moisten with little water. So little seasoning salt, and I love to put little sugar because it has spiciness to it. It's boiling. Try to put the shrimp on there. And the cilantro really goes anything and everything in Indian cuisine. I love it, the flavor, the freshness. So it doesn't have a recipe for that. You have to put it or not put it, but I loved it in any dishes. So the final product for this Vindaloo looks like this. This is spice level wise to be one of the most spicier dish in the Indian cuisine thing there. So now I'm going to start with the fall thing there. They're the most hottest curry, I believe. We are calling it a fire alarm curry. And before I start cooking this one, let me just tell you what exactly thing we are putting on this curry. We have the paste of 4 different chilies: habanero, green chili, red chili. Also we have that our Thai dried red chili paste, a finely sliced or chopped green chili, and also we have red chili powder, black pepper powder, and fresh habanero for this. But before I put everything together in the hot pan, I probably want to put my mask on there so that it don't really affect my throat thing there. So let's go to the cooking pan. Oil. And garlic. We need our white wine. That's the red chili. guys get that hit on there. Thinking about using the domestic lamb curried one. So this basically has to be cooked with the lamb. Once we finish with that, we'll flambe it with little white wine and garlic again. If you're asking me about this dish, probably 1 spoon is good enough for me to have it. I believe that's an insane amount of spices there. My stomach doesn't take that much of thing there, but I have seen people, they're enjoying it there. They're having it there, but I don't know how.